Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome you all to the Academy of Golden Gators, our 8th Academy. Boy, it seems like such a long time ago in 2020 that we last met, but this is our 8th annual Academy of Golden Gators. You all, we are here tonight to celebrate, and there is so much to celebrate about the University of Florida. We celebrate our faculty, our staff, our students, we celebrate our programs, and indeed we celebrate the accomplishments of the university. But tonight, we're celebrating you all, members that have been inducted into the Academy of Golden Gators over the past 8 different years that we've had this event, and also those tonight that will be inducted into the Academy of Golden Gators. But before we do that, I have a very special treat for you. Would you please join me in welcoming to the stage Emily Chaviano. And as she comes, I'll tell you about Emily. She's a junior from Miami, majoring in musical theater. She recently played Petra in the UF production of A Little Night Music. And tonight, Emily will be singing from another musical. Please enjoy Defying Gravity from Wicked.
Rules of someone else's game. stage President Kent Fox.
Woo, amazing. Let's give another hand to Emily. Thank you, Emily. So you all, we have some very special awards to present. The future of our university is just so incredibly bright, and one of the key reasons for that are those that indeed that are members of the Academy, those that have indeed received the Golden Gator Award. We will now present our first award, and I'll just make one comment before I bring up our presenter. And this is an individual who I've gotten to know over the past year, who is a significant reason for us having the opportunity that we have as a university in Palm Beach County. I'll now bring up Anita Zucker, who will present the award. And Trustee Zucker is indeed a recipient of one of these awards in 2017, a member of our Board of Trustees and one of our visionary leaders. Anita.
Thank you, President Fox, and my warmest welcome to my fellow Gators. It's a pleasure to be together again, and it's a pleasure to once again celebrate with people who love and appreciate this university as much as I do. The annual Volunteer Award very fittingly goes to Kelly Smallridge, who has worked tirelessly over the past year to bring the University of Florida and all that it has to offer, one of our state's most dynamic regions. All right, hopefully some things are happening while I'm doing this. Thanks to Kelly's efforts, we're progressing in our plans to build a West Palm Beach campus that will become the crown jewel of Florida's innovation economy. West Palm Beach is a crossroads. It sits in Florida's largest county and is a place where cutting-edge companies in technology, engineering, and finance flourish in one of the most diverse areas of the country. The Florida Global Technology and Innovation Campus is a natural fit. In her role as president and CEO at the Business Development Board of Palm Beach County, Kelly is a connector, a facilitator, and a valued ally. She is an advocate for both West Palm Beach and her alma mater, the University of Florida. She knows that UF will serve South Florida and South Florida will serve UF in a mutually beneficial relationship of limitless possibilities. On behalf of her advocacy for the Innovation Campus project and for her ability to build bridges 300 miles long, Kelly Smallridge is the recipient of the annual Volunteer Award. Presenting the award to Kelly is her son, a 2019 Gator grad and alum of the College of Design, Construction, and Planning, Cole Smallridge. Congratulations, Kelly. We are so grateful for your belief in the University of Florida and for your advocacy on UF's behalf as we expand our footprint south. The next award acknowledges extraordinary commitment to the University of Florida, honoring those who through their bold actions have shaped the university's philanthropic heritage. Here to introduce the recipients of the 2022 Lifetime Philanthropist Award is a true Gator leader and a university trustee, Rahul Patel. Will you please join us, Rahul?
Thank you, Anita, and congratulations. Kelly, your work really does further our land-grant mission. The recipient of tonight's Lifetime Philanthropy Award is Fred Levin and the Levin family. Now, Fred and the Levins need no introduction, or so I thought. when I was leaving, right before my wife and I were leaving to come here, my daughter asked where we were going. And I said, I'm going to Gainesville to honor a man, an attorney, Fred Levin, whom my law school is named after. And my daughter said, an attorney, like you. You're an attorney. And I said, not quite. Fred Levin was named by the National Trial Lawyers of America as the #1 trial lawyer in America. Fred Levin is among the who's who of all-time lawyers. I am more in the who's he category. My daughter said, I don't quite understand. I said, well, you know who Michael Jordan is, right? She said, yes. I said, well, Fred Levin is to law what Michael Jordan is to basketball. I am to law what Michael Jordan is to baseball. Since the 50s and 60s, when 5 brothers traveled from Pensacola to Gainesville to attend the University of Florida, generations of Levins have called UF their alma mater. And this school would in turn be shaped by their vision, in particular my college, the Fred Levin College of Law. Its namesake, Fred Levin, was a fearless leader, a larger-than-life character. His story could be a Hollywood movie, and like a true Hollywood hero, Fred Levin was a man of conviction and a man of moral integrity. Fred defended the underdog and championed the little guy, and he gave of himself in deeply generous ways so that his ideals, mainly that justice is for everybody, could be carried out. He donated transformative gifts to the college, but because he believed quite simply that the world needs good lawyers, and he believed that the University of Florida was the best place to train those lawyers. Fred's fighting spirit shaped the school as he pushed to raise the caliber of our College of Law. And sure enough, before his death in 2021, his college, our law school, was ranked a top 10 public law school and one of the top 25 law schools nationally. The support of Fred Levin, of this law school, and all of the good that comes from that was made possible by his gifts. And indeed, when it comes to their generosity to the University of Florida, the Levin family are the Michael Jordans of philanthropy. So here to present the Lifetime Philanthropy Award to the Levin family is the Dean of the Levin College of Law, Laura Rosenberry. Congratulations to the Levin family, and here to present the Lifetime Volunteer Award, our Vice President of Student Life, Deandra Mall. Deandra?
Thank you, Trustee Patel, and congratulations to Kelly and Fred Levin and the Levin family. We are so fortunate and humbled to have so many Gators who support the mission of higher education in both spirit and in deed. You are examples of selflessness and service, and you truly are some of the forces behind UF's success. Our next award honors our lifetime volunteers. This award goes to those who have shown a constant and deep commitment to making a difference at the University of Florida and in the lives of so many. David Brown is a son of the state, born and raised in Florida and educated here at UF. Florida is where he met his wonderful wife, Wanda, a fellow Gator, where he launched a very successful career, and where he raised his beautiful family. And now, thanks to his support for the Matching Florida Opportunities Scholars Program, he has enriched his home state beyond measure by transforming the future of thousands of young people and their families. David believes in the power and promise of higher education. He has provided steadfast leadership on the Board of Trustees and served on the Foundation Board of Directors and the UF Administrative Council and in numerous other positions. Growing up, I was constantly told that success is where preparation and opportunity meet, and if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. David has paved the way for so many kids like me. David believes that opportunities should not be limited by economic circumstances. He believes we all benefit when the door to opportunity is held wide open. Today, David can look at our Matching Florida Opportunity Scholars Program and see evidence of his vision and what truly happens when the door to possibility is opened, championed, and nurtured. There are well over 3,500 MFOS graduates now, all the first in their families to attend and graduate from college. Today, our scholars hold PhDs and law degrees. They are engineers, teachers, writers, tech developers, researchers, therapists, and the list goes on and on. They inspire their families and their communities. They are mirrors, and by having the opportunity to go first, their example and influence has helped others transcend to go next. As a first-generation college graduate myself, the Matching Florida Opportunity Scholars Program holds a special place in my heart. I know what it's like to be in a space where you simply need an opportunity and someone presents it to you. I'm grateful for the opportunities that have been presented to me, and I'm grateful for the opportunities that you present every day to those who look like me in so many different ways economically. It is a true privilege to honor David's vision and legacy that runs so deeply through this university and state. David, thank you for not only building, but opening so many doors as you live your values out loud. Presenting the Lifetime Volunteer Award to David and his wife and partner of 40 years, Wanda, are very fittingly Chris and Bernie Matchin. Congratulations again, David and Wanda. And on behalf of the thousands of lives changed because of you, thank you. Before we present our final award, please welcome back Emily Chaviano for one more song. She will sing A Million Dreams from the movie The Greatest Showman.
Close my eyes. of the Board of Trustees, Mori Husseini.
Well, Emily, it's really a hard act to follow. Anyway, Emily, that was fantastic. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. When I look across this room, I see the people who are behind almost every marker of U.S. success. It is an honor to be among Gators committed to ensuring UF remains a place of excellence and opportunity. So I have a question for this small, very smart crowd. So 2 years ago, today, we were here. And then the pandemic hit us. So my question is, and you can say it, what is the biggest change in our country from 2 years ago, in March 6th of 2020 to today? Anyone? You're not supposed to say that. Did you say that? Who said it? Who said it? Well, you're not supposed to say that either. That's right. That's right. 2 years ago, we were number 7 in March. Today, University of Florida is a top 5 in the country. And we owe a lot of that to the group in this room, especially to our president, his cabinets, our deans, and especially our faculty. Our faculty are the backbone of this university. They didn't. They got us here. And we're a top 5 in the country. And I would tell you, I told the president tonight and the provost, I have made a commitment, we will be top 4. I made a commitment to the legislator, we will be top 4. And this is how I approach them. You know, do you want us to be top 4 or not? They said, we gave you all the money last year. You said you won't come back again. I said, I understand, but do you want us to be a top 4 or not? If you don't want us, that's fine. They said, no, we want you to be top 4. You know, we don't want you to ever get it. You know, I said, well, you need to fund us then. And I have a good news. We are on our way to have another successful session. And if it wasn't the tools that university gives people like me, we couldn't deliver. So with that, our final award acknowledges unprecedented service to the University of Florida, honoring those whose efforts altered the course of the university, enabling its impact and improving lives. The recipient of the Transformational Leadership Award is a man who is committed to building a better world and to ensuring that the tools to do so are available to everyone. In 2020, Chris Malachowski and his company NVIDIA invested in the future of Florida with a gift that leaves an indelible mark on education and across industries. With HyperGator artificial intelligence, the fastest AI supercomputer in higher education, and with the Malachowski Hall for data science and information technology, UF now has the tools to infuse artificial intelligence throughout the curriculum. Engineering, of course, but also law, journalism, business, education, and agriculture, the health science, the social science. AI is transforming every field. And the breakthroughs are happening when those fields work together. With HyperGator and within Malachowski Hall, a collaboration space in the heart of Gainesville campus, students and researchers from all corners of UF can innovate across disciplines. And this belief in collaboration doesn't end with the University of Florida. Chris wanted HyperGator to be available to other state universities free of charge so that they can be part of this great leap forward. So when I tell any chairman of the board of university, I said, you can get a HyperGator for free, and I said, what's the catch? This unprecedented access to groundbreaking technology opens doors for researchers and students across Florida who are eager to play a role in improving lives and building a 21st century economy. It ensures Florida's student graduate with the skills needed to apply AI and data science across all sectors of that economy. The workforce versed in the technology of tomorrow will make Florida the top destination for manufacturing, for finance, for drug development, for engineering, for research, for the many sectors increasingly reliant on data science technology and committed to building a better world through its application. With one groundbreaking gift, Chris has set in motion a cycle of success that expands ever outward, benefiting all of Florida and beyond. And Chris, when I met you 2 years ago, I am not like our president. I'm not that humble. We talked about data science and naming it after you. Honestly, I work my butt off to get funding for that building. I feel it's like my baby. And I wanted that building to be named after this. So to me, it was really, really important. So when I met you, I said to myself, this is the man, my heart. I was not looking for someone to give the money. I was looking for someone that can make the difference. And Chris, you have done this. You have made a difference. And I am honored, Chris. I am honored to have the data science building named after you and your family. So with that, here to present the Transformational Leadership Award to Chris Malachowski is Provost Dr. Joe Glover, known as AI Joe, and Herbert Wertheim College of Engineering Dean, Cami Abernathy.
Well, hello and thank you, and congratulations to the other honorees tonight. Last night I had a distinct privilege and thrill to meet Coach Spurrier, legendary coach. And there's a man who's had quite a career. And how he chose to address the crowd, it was a cocktail party, he discussed his, what I consider his legacy in terms of the teams he was part of. So, you know, I think like any modern success story, you know, life's a team sport. And I've been part of some really phenomenal teams. And if you just indulge me for a minute, I'd like to acknowledge some of them. One is the team I was born into and married into. My parents and my wife, Melody's, her family, who accepted me. Her father, Tom, who lives in Alachua, is here to represent. You know, there was the family here in Florida that accepted my application as thin and unimpressive as I thought it was at the time. That gave me a skill set and taught me how to think and how to problem solve and how to take a broad view of a problem, even if I was going to dive down into the details. Then there's the families that I got to be part of that I had some responsibility for, my kids, their spouses and partners are here also joining me, and that's quite a privilege to be part of. And then there's the team that I ended up helping get started. I can't say I'm responsible for their success, but the team at NVIDIA. Cheryl is representing our company here. And this is a team that's gone on to really be earth-shattering, earth-changing. We were a component company, and we ended up growing up to be one of the tech leaders on the globe, frankly. And that's quite impressive. But what we were the last team I got to join and have some responsibility is the team that's represented here. The foundation team, recognized me as a mark long ago. Spared no effort to make me feel welcome and appreciated. But they were patient because I didn't know what I wanted to do and I didn't know how I wanted to do it. And it took a long time, and I give them a lot of credit, Tom and Mitchell and his team, and a lot of folks are here. Worked with me to help me find, a way to make an investment back into the community here. And in the end, and Cami, with the engineering school, had some great proposals of things I should be interested in. And for a moment I was. And then after thinking about it, my wife sort of said, I think you're about to make a big move, but this doesn't really seem like you're that excited. But no, but it's a great thing. It's going to be good for the school. It's going to be good for engineering. And yeah, but it doesn't, you just don't seem that jazzed by it. And I ended up coming in the next morning, calling Cami and Dr. Glover and some others aside and said, I know what you think I'm going to do, but I don't want to do it. But what I want to do is I want to infuse this tool. I mean, I've been telling people all weekend, this is the spreadsheet of today, the Excel of a modern era. It doesn't solve problems for you, but it's a tool that you can use to solve problems. And on a campus like this, with so many domain experts in one place, available to collaborate, this is a tool that makes use of domain expertise. And the more expertise you got, the more you'll get out of it. So I called my partner and I said, look, I'm thinking about donating a machine. He said, whatever you do, I'll match. The company will stand behind you, and we'll take the NVIDIA team and join it up with the UF team, faculty and management, and we'll go try to do something really spectacular. And my hat's off to Joe and his vision, Cami and her colleagues, and the deans and all the faculty, because you guys have taken an idea and run with it. And this has got to be maybe the most impactful team that I've worked with. And I thank you for the recognition, but it was a team effort, so thank you.
So thank you, Chris, for your vision and for your transformational support. You have the profound gratitude of generations to come. Thank you, Chris. So I want to thank, I think, the three people that have been a huge help in this. And of course, our Dean, Cami Abernathy, please stand up. Dr. Glover, AJ, And and head of, the man that is in charge of all of our computers and hypergators and everything else, and he can cut it with us, Elias Albert. Elias, come on, stand up. Thank you. Thank you for the good work. Dr. Glover, you hit it out of the park. Thank you, Cami. I was honored to receive the Transformational Leadership Award in 2020. Over the past 2 years, our university has navigated great change and great challenges. Our community, with all the adversity, has demonstrated incredible resilience and commitment, as well as renewed passion for UF. When things got tough, the Gators responded to the call to go greater. We are now a top 5 university, and we're not slowing down. Our research enterprise is approaching $1 billion, a testament to the groundbreaking work we pursue across all disciplines. Our fundraising accelerated to new record highs. New investors stepped forward with the principal gifts, and new bold initiative started to become a reality. This acceleration is a testament to leadership and a willingness to lean into challenges and emerge with a new understanding, a new awareness, and a new belief of what's possible. The campaign is approaching $4 billion. And these resources are unlocking countless opportunities to impact our state, nation, and the world. I want to acknowledge and thank Anita Zucker and John Pritchett, Chair and Vice Chair of U.S. Foundation, for their leadership in advancing our fundraising priorities. But make no mistake, the man, the head of our development, Tom Mitchell. This man is unstoppable. But he knows it, and I know it. I saw him one time, a sweat in his forehead, because I was negotiating a deal. And Tom, thank you for everything you're doing. It's just incredible. And his newest deal is South Florida. And he's doing an amazing, amazing job. University of Florida is going to be in South Florida, and what is yet to come is going to be unbelievable. We have incredible help, from South Florida, from Palm Beach, the residents, the people who live there, from the city, the county. We're getting that help that we need to create an amazing campus that forever will change the face of University of Florida. We're able to bring to our state the help that the companies need right there as they're moving to Florida. Many companies, and we can get them that help. And you will see the investment that the state is making for that to become true. It's an incredible number, because they believe in the leadership of University of Florida and what Florida has done, what I say to them is, you see, there's some people show up there and they say to the legislators, to the speaker and the president, just say no to Maury. Just say no. Not this year. And I said, how can you say no to me? Did we not deliver? Did we not deliver? University of Florida has delivered year after year after year. All I do, I'm just taking those messages and make it clear to them that helping University of Florida is for the good of our state, our students, our faculty, and the nation. I am grateful for each and every individual here tonight for your support and your commitment to UF. I'm also grateful to our president, Dr. Fox. Kent, this is one last chance if you're going to change your mind. So I don't have to cancel any of my trips. See, I called Kent and I make excuses. I said, I've just talked to some of our donors, some of the past chairmen, and they said, you've got to keep Kent. I said, Kent, what do you think? And he says, leave me alone. I made my decision. You want Linda to kill me? So, Mr. President, we're all grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you for what you've done for University of Florida. I never forget the comment he made. He said, I have to work on being humble. And boy, I couldn't do that. I mean, I'm working on it, but it's just not working out. I need to take a course from you. I'm sure a lot of people recommend that for me. But before we end, please sit back and enjoy this short video. Wow, that was fantastic. As usual, Tom never leaves anything to chances, just perfect. So thank you, Ken, Deandra, and everyone else who presented tonight. And thank you, Kelly, Elizabeth, the Levine family, David, and Chris. Everybody, can we please give these people another huge round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the newest inductee into the Academy of Golden Gators. What an inspirational night, and go Gators. Thank you.